Hello, fellow COVID hostages. How's everyone doing? My name is Gabriele. I'm a naturopathic doctor and registered acupuncturist. And today I want to talk about supplements. So, a lot of people have been asking me, well, a lot of people always ask me, but lately I've been getting this question a lot about should I take supplements? Should I take supplements? And let's go through some of the, I guess, more extreme positions and talk about those. So, we have one category of people who say, I don't want to take any supplements. Supplements are trash. Supplements don't do anything for you. It's all a hoax. It's the fake. It's just a big industry that's just trying to make money and get your money. It's just all nonsense. There's no evidence. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. So, okay, so let's unpack that a little bit. So, it's true. It's a really, really big business. $1 billion, if not $1 trillion. I'm not sure exactly what the figures are. And it is true to say that a lot of businesses that had nothing to do with health products suddenly in the last 10 years came out with a line of supplements because, companies are trying to cash in, get a new cash flow in this upcoming, well, not upcoming anymore, but at one time upcoming industry, $1 trillion industry of supplements. And because of that, there is a lot of garbage out there. Garbage out there. A lot. I mean, if you walk in, not to name drop or anything, I don't know, am I allowed to say this? I don't know. If you go into a Shoppers Drug Mart, there's like a whole enclosure of floor to ceiling supplements, and sorry to say, but most of them are garbage, and that's a problem. So there's some truth there. But to say that there's no benefit from supplements or that it's all fake or not good for you or anything like that, that is completely ridiculous. That's not true at all. There is a lot of benefit to proper supplementation. The key word there being is proper. Proper in that you're taking the right kinds of supplements, you're taking the right doses of supplements, and you're taking quality supplements as opposed to just garbage. On the other hand, there's the other camp that say, "Oh, you must take all supplements." If vitamin A is good for you and vitamin B is good for you, then I should be taking A, B, C, D, E. And some patients come in and they're taking like 15 different supplements, and usually they're taking those supplements badly because who can keep up with like 15, 20 supplements? Even 10 is very difficult, and that's not true either. It's not, you definitely shouldn't be taking a ridiculous amount of supplements. That's not going to make up for the key foundations of health. So that's not a good strategy either. So, my business is called Life Balance, and the reason why I chose that name is because my philosophy is always the middle path, right? Balance. It just makes sense, right? So, to those of you who think that all supplements are bad and you shouldn't take any supplements, I would just disagree. And those of you who think you should take every supplement that they ever come up with, I would definitely disagree with that too. What you need is a little bit of guidance and a little bit of information, proper information, to let you know exactly what the few supplements that you need specifically for your health problems. Now, there are supplements that are for general health, but the majority of supplements out there are for targeted reasons. So you can't, you have to know what you're doing. You need guidance. So let me break that down for you a little bit. So there's two main categories of supplements. You have your consumer supplements and you have your professional supplements. Now, the consumer supplements, the advantage of consumer supplements is that they're cheap and they're readily available. You can get them anywhere, right? Like I said, you can go to Shoppers, you can go to Costco, you can go to Walmart and get cheap supplements. You can do that, right? That's the good thing. The disadvantage is that the quality isn't there. Like I said, a lot of them are just garbage, in terms of the quality of standard of the actual product. It's just not there. You might not even get what's actually listed on the label. And if you do get that stuff, like whatever the amount is advertised on the label, that might actually go into your stomach. But is that of proper quality to actually get absorbed into your body and be used by your body? Right? It's a toss-up. It really depends. So that takes me to the professional line. So the disadvantage of the professional line is that it's more restricted where you can get them. and they're more expensive. You have to pay a premium. But the advantage is the most important thing, in my opinion, and that's that in most cases you get what you pay for. The standard of quality is there. So whatever it says on the label, you can be at least more confident that you're actually getting that, and it's actually they've done the work, so it gets absorbed into your body properly, and your body can actually use it. So, I mean, when it comes to myself, my family, and my patients, I always use professional lines because why wouldn't you? But I don't use 10 or 15 or something ridiculous like that. Use a small regimen of targeted supplements for that purpose. Now, people come back to me and they say, they say, oh, but I don't like taking pills. I want to do things naturally. I'm like, yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. So the day that you have a completely perfect diet and lifestyle, then we can talk about that. I mean, I wish I could say I have a completely perfect diet and lifestyle. I don't. I'm still working on things. I still have slip-ups. I still struggle with things just like anyone else. And to make up for that kind of, I guess, imperfection, that we're all imperfect, you have a little bit of support. That's why it's called a supplement. Supplement meaning an addition to, right? An adjunct, something on top of what you're doing. You're supplementing. But of course, diet is the most important thing for sure. Before you're spending time Googling what supplement I should be taking, you should be focusing on are you eating properly? Are you exercising? Are you sleeping properly? Are you managing your stress? Are you detoxing your body properly? All these things. So just keep that in mind. I hope that's helpful. Is there anything else I want to say about that? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Thank you for listening, COVID hostages. I hope you're hanging in there. Hopefully we're kind of starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But we already did see that before, and they snatched it away from us, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, have a great day. We'll see you next time. Thank you.